Checking, is this frequency in use, please? Is the frequency in use? Checking one more time, is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? CQ calling CQ on 40, Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor calling CQ. CQ calling CQ on 40 from Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. M0 OPV calling CQ and listening, over. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor calling CQ on 40 and listening. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor calling CQ on 40 and listening. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor calling CQ 40 meters and listening.
Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike.
The station Delta Golf 1, go ahead.
Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike.
Yeah, QSL Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike. Very good evening to you. Many thanks for coming back to the call. Nice to hear you this evening. I'll give you a proper report on the next time round. Name here is Clint, like Charlie Lima India November Tango, and location here is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight. And as I say, lovely signal, but I'll confirm the report on the next over. Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, over.
Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, okay. Your report is about 5 to 8, a little bit QSB. The name here is Wolfgang. Wolfgang is the name. And the QTH is in the very south of Germany, in the Bavarian Alps. And the equipment is an ICOM IC703 with about 10 watts output. And on a loop antenna for 40 meters. Microphone back to you.
Yeah, okay, Wolfgang. Well, firstly, nice to hear you on 40 meters. Good to make the acquaintance, and thank you very much for my report. You're 5x9, 59 here into the islands, Roger.
Yeah, copy. 5x9, that's very good. It feels very strong the last day. The 40 meter band is very well. And yeah, microphone back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I unfortunately missed yesterday. As I say, I wasn't sure how good the band was. But anyway, well, hopefully you're the first contact for me today. So I really appreciate the call here this evening. and hopefully the band conditions will be pretty good. As I say, we've got a couple of hours spare here, so hopefully fingers crossed there'll be some nice propagation. I thought we'd possibly start on 40 meters and then move maybe up to 20 meters on the grey line shortly later on. But anyway, really appreciate the call there, Wolfgang. I'll give you a rundown on the station here. The radio is the Apache Labs Anan G2, peaking at 400 watts, and the antenna's an ultra beam pointing roughly to your direction. Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike QRP, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, over.
Yes, very good copy. Your signal gets very strong now. You have about 9 plus 10 to 20. So I think the conditions getting better. And yeah, it's thank you very much for the QSO and nice evening.
Yeah, okay then, Wolfgang. Well, thank you very much also. Pleasure's all mine, and we look forward to working you further down. All the best from me. Best wishes here from the Isle of Wight. Delta Golf 1, Mike India Mike, QRP. Here is Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, 73s. Bye-bye.
Okay, 1 Alpha Papa Bravo is calling.
I think it was Alpha Papa Bravo QRZ.
It's Oscar Kilowatt, 1 Alpha Papa Bravo. Okay, 1 Alpha Papa Bravo, clean guys.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, great to hear you this evening, Lubos. Fine signal from the Czech Republic to the west coast of the Isle of Wight here. Lovely to hear you this evening. You're 59 plus, 5x9 plus into the island, and you got the name, but booming signal work, QSL.
QSL, very good evening, Clean. Nice to meet you. Very good signal, you're 5 at 9 here. 5 at 9 here in Prague, which is the location. The name is correct. So don't worry, 59 as I said, running 700 watts, by the way. So the antenna is the same like before, it means that FMI full size for 40. This is for 40 radio from Kenwood. So I bought it somewhere about 30 years ago in the USA, and the guy still now is doing quite a job. So I believe that the signal is good from the TS440. Another one is also TS480, is a little bit new radio, but today is 440 news. So that's the info. So I'm pushing my phone back to
Yeah, Roger there, Lubos. It's a pleasure to hear, as I say, from the Czech Republic. And as I say, congratulations on the outstanding signal here with me. 10 dBs over the S9, so very, very nice signal coming through. And you're only the second contact of the day for me, so just managed to get everything done here this evening, and finally switch on the radio after a long day at work. So we have a couple of hours to play radio, so hopefully we'll catch a few more, but skip conditions seem to be a little bit further afield. Recently, around this time of day, it's been strong inter G signals, so hopefully, as I say, we'll get some inter G signals as well as you guys coming through, but we initially thought we'd try 40 meters and see how the propagation goes. Rundown on the station for you. The radio here is the Apache Labs Anan G2, 400 watts with an ultra beam pointing to your direction, Lubos. QSL.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Thanks a lot for the information. Outstanding signal, nearly 20 dB over 90 here in Prague. So I see the electronic clock. I see that we last time we spoke somewhere, say 4 years ago, 2019, on the month of November 1st on 40 HI, and then at the same year, 2019, and the 1 month earlier HI 40 as well. So it's QSL number 3 on 40, the same. So thank you very much. I will keep you anymore. So by the way, signal is outstanding, good audio. So and the strength, as I told, nearly 20 dB over 9 here. And the weather, it was blue sky and the sunny, very hot weather, couple days in row. So actually temperature about 27, 26 degrees centigrade. So I do believe that tomorrow we may expect the same weather like today. So that's the information. So the story, I don't know what to say more. I am very happy that the propagation is getting better and better all the time on 40. So weeks ago, it was very crazy propagation, so because it was not high activity, it was at 40 meters, so it was no station to speak with someone. So that's all we can. Thanks for the info, thanks for the contact. I wish you 73, good luck, take care, and hope to see you somewhere on different bands. But I have to say that I prefer 80, 40, 20 and 10 meters due to approximately the same impedance of my antenna, because it's the antenna is of the high impedance, because for 40 meters is a full size, on 80 is halfway, on 20 is twice more inch high, and it's the reason because everything has been constructed for high impedance antennas. So because it's not necessary to use a good grounding system also, and is my point of view that this kind of antennas on the high impedance is doing quite a good job. So that's the story, Clint. Thanks, 73, wish very good evening, and I'm pushing my phone back too. And here on PV, okay, 180 PV, guys, so.
Yeah, okay, Lou, no trouble at all, and everything all heard 100%. Solid Radio 5, and your signal did peak up to 20 dBs over the S9. So, like you say, good propagation there this evening. So hopefully the band will be kind, and as I say, hopefully everyone's signals will increase throughout the evening. Not too far off of sunset now, so I think the band should start to liven up. And I meant to say actually, Lou, if you want to listen to how you're sounding with me here in the shack, if you go to my QRZ page, there is a link at the bottom to the live stream. So currently live streaming, so you'll be able to hear how good you're sounding with me. But anyway, will you keep up the good work? There's a couple of other stations are calling, and as I say, lovely to hear you this evening. And hopefully we'll catch you once again before too long. I'm on the new Station Master logging software, Lou, so it's not flagged up that we've spoke before, but certainly next time round, I'm sure it will definitely notify me. But I did recognise the call and the name, and as I say, I'm sure that, like you said, we've spoken in the past. So you've had a very familiar name and call sign. All the very best. Thank you very much once again for the call, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the week. And best wishes here from the Isle of Wight. Oscar Kilo 1 Alpha Papa Bravo, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. 7-3s for now, Lou. Over.
Very good, Clint. Thanks a lot for the information. So I will do that. It means I will visit your QRZ.com page. It will be very interesting. So, 73, good luck, all the best. And if you say that someone's calling, so I don't keep you anymore. 73, thanks much, and see you. Very good evening, and take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks very much, Lou. Pleasure's mine. You take care, mate. 73's here from myself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo.
Okay, a few stations calling there. Firstly, I'll take the Hotel Radio Bravo. Go ahead.
Echo India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo. Good evening, Clint. Name is Jeremy Juliet Echo Romeo Echo Mike Yankee. QTH 50 kilometers north of Dublin, and your signal report is 5 and 9 plus 20 as usual, Clint. Back to you.
Yeah, great stuff. Great to hear you firstly, Jeremy, and you're sounding well with me. Lovely strong signal, up to 15 to 20 dBs over the S9 as always, and I hope you've been keeping well. Band definitely seems to be in a good shape once again this evening, and as I say, certainly nice to hear. I see that we both spoke back in 14th of August, so good to catch you before the end of the month there, Jeremy. But booming signal this evening, over.
Mike Zero, Oscar Papa Victor, Echo India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo returning. Yeah, I see it on the my logbook, 14th of August. Weather here today, 21 degrees, mostly overcast. Yesterday was a beautiful day, mostly sunny, but it was up to just under 25 degrees. So I think the forecast is pretty good for the rest of the week into next week. I hope we got it right anyway. Back to you, Clint.
Yeah, QSL there, Jeremy. Yeah, it's definitely certainly on the warmer side of things. Today was extremely warm here on the island, and about time really, because the weather really hasn't kind of hit decent temperatures. But today was about 28 degrees in the centre of the island in Newport. So hopefully, I think we've got a good forecast over the next few days. So looking forward to some nice beach weather over the weekend. Anyway, well, thanks for the call, Jeremy. There was a few others calling, so I'll see if I can catch those as well. But as I say, I think the band's in pretty good shape once again here this evening, and it's always a pleasure to hear you coming through once again, super strong and peaking that 20 dBs over the S9. So thanks for the call, Jeremy. Best wishes and all the best till next time. Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, over.
Okay, Ted. Pleasure talking to you again. 73s. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Jeremy. You take care. 73's here for me. And calling QRZ on 40, Mike 0 Ocean, Papa Victor, listening.
Papa Delta 0, Juliet Romeo.
Yeah, Echo.
Okay, yeah, very strong station. Papa Delta 0, go ahead.
Yes, good evening. Papa Delta 0, Juliet Romeo on this side. I have your signal here. It's a 5, 9 plus 10 booming signal in the Netherlands. QSL?
Yeah, QSL there, Ben. Yeah, well, lovely to hear you also this evening, and lovely audio, by the way, coming through. Really nice tones on the audio side. And as I say, my QDH here, Ben, is on the small island called the Isle of Wight. We're on the western side of the island, and the name here is Clenslake, Charlie Lima, India, November Tango. You're 59 plus 10 dBs over, Ben, QSL.
Oh, yes, very nice. Thank you for the nice signal report. Could you please repeat your call sign? I did not get it completely. I get Mike 0 and then question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, absolutely no trouble at all, Ben. My call sign is Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, M0 OPV, QSL.
Yes, 100%. Okay, thank you so much. Many stations are calling you. Thank you for the nice QSL. Wish you all the best. 73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks very much for stopping by, Ben. It's really appreciated. And if you want to see how you're or hear how you're sounding with me, just go to my QRZ page, and there'll be a link to take you to the live stream, and hopefully everything's working okay. Lovely to catch you, Ben. Take care till next time. Best wishes here once again from the Isle of Wight. Papa Delta 0 Juliet Radio, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor. 73's, mate. Bye-bye. Calling QRZ on 40 from Mike 0 Ocean, Papa Victor, listening. Station, I think, ending in Romeo Juliet. Go ahead.
QSL, it's Delta Lima 8 Romeo Juliet. Delta Lima 8 Romeo Juliet, okay?
Yeah, QSL there, Ralph. Thanks very much for coming back to the call. Nice to make the acquaintance, and I believe it's the first contact. And your signal report to the Isle of Wight this evening is 5 by 9, 59 QSL.
Yeah, QSL Clinton, good evening. Nice to meet you again after a longer time. You're also 5 and 9 here. 5 and 9 is your signal, sometimes with a little bit QS Baker. My name is Ralf, that's okay. And I'm located 20 kilometers northeast from the city of Düsseldorf. In the moment I'm running 200 watts and a simple wire antenna, 20 meters long, ending loaded, and looks like inverted L design. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, this is Delta Lima 8 Romeo Juliet listening. Yeah,
okay, Ralph. Well, lovely signal coming through. You actually were hitting 5 dBs over the S9, so really nice signal this evening. And 40 meters is in pretty good shape here once again. So lovely transmission, super signal, and all okay on the station and the working conditions. Here I'm using the Apache Labs Anan G2, 400 watts with an ultra beam, which is presently up about 12 meters. Ralph, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. You have also a very strong audio and very good to hear in my headphone. In the moment I'm working without the power amplifier because it's very warm in my shack here. The inside temperature is around about 25 degrees, and so I don't switching on the power amplifier. Radio here is the ICOM 7851 with a Rode Procaster microphone with 200 watts output client.
Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor from Delta Lima 8 Radio Juliet.
Yeah, Roger there, Ralph. Yeah, well, all sounding good. I also have the headphones on in the shack here this evening. And as I say, the Rode Procaster's sounding very, very nice indeed. I'm on the Rode NT1 microphone, a couple of pieces of analog rack equipment here, and just a little bit of other CFC enable, which is in Thetis, the SDR software here. But thanks very much for the call there, Ralph. Enjoy the evening. As I say, propagation is certainly in full steam this evening, so hopefully we'll have some really good conditions. But as you may have heard me mention to the previous station, if you go onto my QRZ page, there's a link to the live stream. So you roughly about 10 minutes or so in, so you'll be able to see, or how should I say, hear how you're sounding with me. Lovely to hear you though, Ralph. Thanks very much for the call. I really appreciate it. And I wish you all the very best till next time. Delta Lima 8 Radio Juliet from Mike Zero Oscar, Papa Victor. 73s, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Roger, client. Thank you very much. Yes, I think the band conditions are not very bad, but the activation is not very strong in the moment. The activities are not very strong in the moment. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, the activities was very, very strong, but it's in this evening I don't can hear a lot of stations here on 40 meters high. Thank you very much for all many greetings here from near Düsseldorf to the Isle of Wight, and I hope to catch you again in the future. All the best to you and yours, and the good this night. Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, this is Delta Lima 8 Romeo Juliet signing here. 73s and bye-bye.
Yeah, all the very best there, Ralph. You take care, mate. And once again, thanks very much for the nice QSO. 73s from me. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s, many thanks. Bye-bye.
Calling QRZ here on 40 meters from Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor, listener.
Sierra Alpha 2 Ocean X-Ray Echo.
Big signal from Sierra Alpha 2 Ocean X-Ray Echo. A very good evening to you, and once again, many thanks for coming back to the call. Certainly nice to hear you this evening, Alexander. A booming signal 59 plus into the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Roger.
Clint, my name is Alex. Yes, you're 59 plus 10 up here in North Sweden also. Very big signal and good audio. Back to you.
Roger there, Alex. Yeah, well, it's good to know everything's sounding okay. And as I say, really appreciate the comments there, and it's nice to know that we're getting out all okay this evening without too much trouble. So as I say, I think the band is pretty good so far. Not sure how many QSOs so far that are in the log, but it's certainly good to hear you. And you're the first one from Sweden. You've probably got most of the information, but QTH here is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight. But 59 plus there, Alex, over.
Yes, very nice to hear that. I'm running an old amplifier here, Yaesu Fox Lima 2100 Zulu. I think it's from the 60s or something. Yeah, very nice. So you're on the ACOM 1000, is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, running about output power. I think it's about. Let's have a quick look. About 400 watts on the peak at the moment. Antenna's the Ultra Beam. Radio here is the Apache Labs an RNG2. And just admiring your pictures on the QRZ page. Over.
Yes, correct. Very nice setup. Thank you for this call. I'm 73. I think I have a lot of people waiting for you.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for the call there, Alex. Really appreciate the contact here this evening. It's lovely to get you in the log here for the first time, and of course, hopefully first of many. But check out the live stream. You'll see exactly how good you're sounding with me, and as you say, you'll see the lovely signal as well coming through. 10 to 15 dBs over on that last transmission. All the best till next time, Alex. You take care. Best wishes here from the Isle of Wight. Sierra Alpha 2. Ocean X-Ray Echo, Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, 73s, bye-bye.
Thank you, Clint.
And quite a QRZ 40 from Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, listening.
Italy Zulu 2, Queen Zulu Hotel.
Just missed the call. Was it Italy Zulu 2, Queen something hotel, over?
Roger, QSL, this is Italy Zulu 2, Queen Zulu Hotel, are you copy? Germany 9 Victor Hotel.
Yeah, okay, a couple of stations calling. Just stand by, Italy Zulu 2, Queen Zulu Hotel. Lorenzo, very good evening to you. Nice to hear you from Italy. Strong signal here this evening to the Isle of Wight. You're 59 plus. and the name's Clint. Charlie Lima, India, November Tango, QSL.
QSL, Kim, thank you very much. I the 2 Queen Zulu Hotel are turning a beautiful signal tonight near Milan, 20 dBs over the 9 with outstanding audio. Thank you for answering to my call, and 73 from our side. Again to you.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Lorenzo, and you're sounding equally fantastic here with me, and pleasure to get you into the log. Hopefully first of many, but in the meantime, enjoy the evening. Good DX to you, and 73's here from the Isle of Wight. IZ2 Kui Zulu Hotel for Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victus. Thanks, Lorenzo, and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mike Zero PW, IZ2 Queen Zulu Hotel, pleasure in mine, and 73, good night.
73 is encoding QRZ.
Delta Golf 9 Victor Hotel.
Delta Golf 9 Victor Hotel. Thank you very much for coming back to the call. Nice to hear you this evening, and a good signal to the Isle of Wight this evening, Kim. You're 59 plus. My name's Clint. Charlie Lima, India, and November Tango. Roger.
Roger, Clint. Your report here is a 5 and 9 plus 20 dB. I'm operating here with an IC7300 100 watts to NetFed via antenna, which is 22 meters long. Thank you for the contact. Hope to meet you again, and wishing you all the best, and have fun here on the band. 73.
Yeah, thanks very much for the call there, Kim. You're peaking 10 dBs over the S9 there with me. Fantastic audio, and a lovely signal coming through to the island this evening. All the best, Kim. Thanks again for the call, and we look forward to working you further down. Delta Golf 9, Victor Hotel, Mike Zero Oscar, Papa Victor, 73s. Bye-bye.
73, and keep the shortwave alive.
Bye. Calling QRZ 40, Mike Zero, Ocean, Papa Victor. Listening. QRZ calling QRZ on 40 from Mike Zero, Ocean, Papa Victor, M0 OPV, listening. CQ calling CQ, Mike Zero, Ocean, Papa Victor. Mike Zero, Oscar, Papa Victor, M0 OPV calling CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ for Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor, M0 OPV calling CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ for Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor. Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor calling CQ on 40 and listening over. Is it Delta Golf 3 Charlie Hotel, is that correct? Was this station Delta Golf 3 Charlie Hotel? Go ahead. Nothing heard. Calling CQ, Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor, M0 OPV calling CQ and listening.
Radio United 3 Alpha Charlie Alpha. Papa Delta 1 Alpha Bravo Oscar.
The Papa Delta standby, the Radio United 3, go ahead.
Radio United 3 Alpha Charlie Alpha.
QSL, Radio United 3 Alpha, Charlie Alpha, you're 59, 5 by 9 into the west coast of the Isle of Wight, QSL.
QSL, good afternoon. You're 59.
Yeah, thanks very much for the 5 and 9 there, Sergi. Nice to hear you on 40 meters. 73, so take care, bye-bye. Station Papa Delta, go ahead.
Very good signal. Papa Delta 1 Alpha Bravo Oscar. You're 59 plus 10 over.
Yeah, thanks very much for the 5 and 9 plus 10, and I'll give you a proper report on the next over, but very good evening to you, Hank. And as I say, you're certainly 59 plus. Name's Clint, like Charlie Lima, India, November Tango. Papa Delta 1 Alpha, Bravo Quebec, Mike Zero Oscar, Papa Victor, over.
Thank you, Mike 0 Papa Victor. Kilometers from Germany border. I think the station is calling you, so you can enjoy anything from
Yeah, okay, Hank there. A lot of QRM on that last transmission, but all okay, no trouble at all. Still everything mostly heard there. So to say, just a bit of QRM on this frequency. I'm not sure if someone's possibly tuning. But anyway, lovely to hear you from the Netherlands. And you guys always a good signal here. We must have a good path between us. As I say, lots of the Netherlands stations are always 59 plus. But nice to hear you this evening. I hope all is well. And as I say, good to get you in the log here for the first time there, Hank. Papa Delta 1, Alpha Bravo Oscar, Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, see you live on YouTube. I'll watch back how our signal was. Okay, thank you very much. And yeah, always big signals from England. So yeah, there's a good distance between us. Have a nice evening. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Hank. And well, I did give you a wave on the webcam, so hopefully you'll be able to hear what you're sounding like with me. But 10 dBs over the S9 on the last transmission. Really appreciate the call, and certainly look forward to hearing you again further down. Papa Delta 1, Alpha Bravo Oscar, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor 73. Sir Hank, take care. Bye bye. Calling QRZ on 40 from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, listening. Station ending Sierra Juliet, try again.
Yeah, it's Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Sierra Juliet. Name is Jan in the northeastern part of Switzerland, near Lake Constance. You are 10 dB over 9 here with me on my funny dipole, Clint. Just tuned in into your live stream.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, great to hear you this evening, Jan. And as I say, a good signal also. 10 to 15 dBs over the S9 on the peak with me. And thanks very much for joining us on the live stream. I hope everything's sounding okay. It's been a bit of...
Wish you a fantastic evening, enjoy, and hope to hear you very soon again. 73 from Switzerland.
Yeah, Roger, Jan. Yeah, I think we're back live again, so I'll give everyone a wave. But yeah, it's certainly a bit of a headache to get everything running as it should do. But as I say, hopefully we're back up and running now. I should imagine it's probably my kids. They're all on their internet devices, probably slowing my connections down. So hopefully they'll be in bed shortly. Lovely to catch you there, Jan. Love the pictures on the QRZ page as well. Really nice, clean, tidy shack. Puts mine to shame. But as I say, wonderful to hear you once again. Sounding fantastic. And you'll be able to hear yourself back on the live stream. You take care, Jan. Keep up the good work. Good DX to you and a very good evening. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Sierra Juliet. From Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor, 73s. Bye-bye.
November, Bravo.
Thank you so much. 76.
Yeah, good signal from the station with November Bravo Radio in the call. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. This is Mike 0, November Bravo Radio. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Alan. Very good evening to you. Thank you very much for giving me a call here this evening. Nice to hear you in there, and I'll give you a report on the next over. Name's Clint Slade, Charlie Lima, India November Tango. QTH here is on the Isle of Wight, down on the south coast of the UK. M0NBR from M0OPV, over.
Yeah, okay, Clint. I've suddenly got a bit of noise with me now. I've got you at 5 and 5 at the moment when I haven't got the noise. I expected you to be a bit stronger than that, but maybe it's just not quite right. So shan't hold it too long. Can I just have a quick report off you, please, Clint? Hello?
Yeah, no problems at all, Alan. Well, you're peaking up to 15 dBs over the S9 with me, so fantastic signal from Gosberton. And as I say, nice to catch you here on 40 minutes, I believe, for the very first time. So hopefully we'll catch you many, many more times there, Al. But as I say, you're making the trip. And you can listen back to how you're sounding. Hopefully my live stream is back up and running now. And as I say, you can just go to my QRZ page, and there is a link to the YouTube live stream, so you'll be able to hear what you're sounding like. But lovely to hear you there, Al. But peaking up to 15 dBs over the S9 this evening. M0MBR, M0OPV, over.
Yeah,
Okay, Clint, many thanks for that, and certainly will. I'll go and have a look. Yeah, I'll leave you with your pile up, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Yeah, thanks very much for the call, Al. You take care. 73's here from the island. Bye-bye. Yeah, just by the station Echo Alpha 8. Echo Alpha 8 only, go ahead.
Uniform Papa, question.
QSL, yeah, lovely to hear you from the Canary Islands. And I should imagine, yeah, down in La Palma. Lovely to hear you there, Dominic Sonano. Nice to catch you here on 40 metres. And as I say, first one from the Canaries in the log here on 40. I think we've got some nice further afield DX propagation possibly coming through here on 40 shortly. So really good to catch you on 40 metres for the first time. Lovely to hear you, and as I say, I'll give you a proper report on the next over. Echo Alpha 8, Uniform Papa, Mike 0 Ocean, Papa Victor, over.
Oscar Papa Victor, Papa. Okay, my friend, reporte para ti, 69 Canary Islands, question.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, thanks very much for the report there. And as I say, you're 58 to 59 here with me, so still a lovely signal. And as I say, conditions are definitely not as I say they have been over the last couple of weeks, and lots of more continental and European stations coming through. And as I say, but the inter-G signals aren't quite as strong this evening. But anyway, lovely to hear you, and really appreciate the call. Sounding very, very well indeed with me. And as I say, on the live stream there, you'll be able to exactly hear how you're sounding. All the best till next time. 73's best wishes here from the Isle of Wight. Echo Alpha 8, Uniform Papa, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor. 73's, bye-bye.
Roger, click QSL, Mike 0 Papa Victor, Echo Alpha 8, Papa. Gracias, 73, saludos, bye-bye, thank you, buenas noches.
Yeah, thanks very much. And 15 to 20 dBs over on the S9 on that last over. 73's and calling QRZ, Mike 0, Ocean, Papa, Victor, listening.
Victory, United Canada.
Station Fox 4, go ahead.
Very good evening, this is Foxtrot for Victory United Canada, Fox for VUC. My name is Alex, America London Echo X-Ray. My QTH is about 300 kilometers east of Paris, the capital city of France, located very close to the border to Germany. You report 59 plus 10, 59 plus 15. Mike, back to you. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, Foxtrot 4, Victory United Canada.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Fox 4, Victor, Uniform Charlie for Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor. Yeah, nice to hear you this evening, and also a good signal with me. You're 59 plus. My name's Clint, Charlie Lima, India November Tango. QTH is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight, QSL.
Okay, Clint, 100% copy, absolutely no problem. Very good conditions this evening. I wish you good DX, very nice QSOs. Have a good time, and thanks for the contact. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, Foxtrot 4, Victory United Canada. Bye-bye.
73's, and bye-bye. Take care till next time. And calling QRZ, M0OPV, listening. Station ending kilowatt.
Juliet Whiskey / Delta Kilo 1 Victor Kilo. Juliet Whiskey / Delta Kilo 1 Victor Kilo.
Yeah, Roger. Juliet Whiskey / Delta Kilo 1 Victor Kilo. Here is Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor. Good evening to you. Many thanks for the call here this evening. Fantastic signal. You're over the S9, solid Radio 5, here into the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Name's Clint, Charlie Lima, India November Tango. Roger.
Roger, your call sign Mike Oscar 0 Ocean Papa Tango. Roger.
No, negative. The call sign is Mexico 0 Oscar Papa Victor. Last letter is Victor, QSL.
Roger, Victor, 100% copy. Your report here on Svalbard are 5 and 9, 5, 9. Very nice modulation. Very fine copy here on Svalbard. Name here this side is Arnold, Alpha Radio November Oscar Lima Delta Arnold, and I am here in Barentsburg of Svalbard. Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Arnold. Well, it's nice to make the acquaintance with you, and all okay on Svalbard. It's been a while since I've worked any stations from that part of the world, so really pleased that you've been able to give me a call here this evening, and it's lovely to get you in the log here. Anyway, lots calling there, Arnold, but pleasure to meet you here on 40 metres, and hopefully we'll catch you many more times. As I say, band conditions certainly very good here this evening to outside of the UK. You take care, and 73's here from the Isle of Wight. JW DK1 VK from M0OPV. 73's Arnold, all the best. Bye-bye. Calling QRZ. Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor listening. Yeah, okay, yeah, just stand by. Many stations calling. Delta Lima 8 Alpha India. You're 59 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight, over.
Roger. Thank you for filing in. You're also filing out here in Germany, right next to Luxembourg.
Yeah, Roger there, Stefan. Well, thank you very much for coming back to the call here this evening, and certainly good to get you in the log. You're peaking up to 15 dBs over the S9 with me, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I wish you all the best and good luck in 73.
73s, and take care till next time. And calling QRZ M0OPV listening.
Mike India 0 Tango Mike Whiskey.
Mike India 0 Tango Mike Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening to you there. Loud signal, loud and clean and clear coming into Ballymena in the County Antrim, plus 20 with my name Merv, Mike Echo Radio Victor QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Merv. Well, that's great to also hear you on 40 metres. As I say, outstanding signal, and 10 to 15 dBs over the S9. And as I say, QTH here is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Name here, Merv, is Clint, like Charlie Lima India November Tango. Roger?
Yeah, thanks very much. Just to repeat your name again for me, could you go over?
Yeah, sure. The name is Clint, like Charlie Lima India November Tango. QSL?
Oh, Clint, I got you that time there. Thanks very much for that. Been a tour there at some thunder here about an hour and a half ago here. Had to unplug. It's unbelievable weather. Anyway, bit 73 from County Antrim, Northern Ireland. Good 20 over. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Merv. It's a real pleasure to hear you also this evening. And as I say, you're up to the to 10, 15 dBs over. And I'm live streaming as well, by the way. If you want to listen back to see how you're sounding, just go onto my QRZ page, and there is a link at the bottom to the live stream. All the best till next time, though, Merv. Thanks very much for the call. I really appreciate it. MI0 TMW from M0OPV. 73's, best wishes. Bye-bye.
73's, good luck.
Oscar Echo 5, Papa Zulu Echo. Oscar Echo 5.
Yeah, many stations calling, but firstly the Ocean Echo 5, Papa Zulu Echo from Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. Good evening to you, Joseph. Lovely to hear you once again, and nice signal, nice audio coming through to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. You're 59 plus, Roger.
You're also 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus 5 here in Austria, near the Bavarian border. My name is Peppy, Papa Echo, Papa Italy. I'm here in Austria, in Upper Austria. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Peppy. Yeah, no trouble at all. And just admiring the pictures on the QRZ page on your QTH. Lovely countryside location, very much like myself here on the island. And as I say, outstanding signal, well over the S9. And of course, really nice Radio 5 coming through. Really appreciate the call this evening, Peppy. Lots calling, but nice to get you in the log. And wish you all the very best till next time. Very good evening. Ocean Echo 5, Papa Zulu Echo from Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, over. 73's and calling QRZ. Just stand by. Station ending Zulu. Station ending Zulu only. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. This is Delta Hotel 3 Juliet Zulu. DH3 Japan Zulu client. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you also there, Garo. Lovely signal coming through to the west coast of the Isle of Wight, the small island just off the south coast of the UK. As I say, we're on the western side of the island, Garo, and you got the name, and you're 59 plus, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I don't know which kind of antenna I was taking because you have the same good signal on horizontal and vertical polarization. Also on the dipole and on my vertical, you have a fantastic good signal here. Okay, Clint, take care, best regards.
Yeah, thanks very much for the call. I really appreciate it. And as I say, pleasure's all mine. And peaking up to 10 dBs over the S9 on the last transmission. Take care, Gero. You look after yourself. And a very good evening to you also. DH3JZ, M0OPV, 7-3s. Bye-bye.
You have the same good signal on my side.
Bye-bye. I'm calling QRZ40 from M0OPV. Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor listening. Yeah, I can hear a few stations calling, not too strong at the moment. Maybe the band's changing slightly. Just calling QRZ again and listening, over. The Delta Lima 3 only. Delta Lima 3 only, go ahead.
That is Delta Lima 3, India, Romeo, Echo, QSL.
QSL, Delta Lima 3, India, Radio Echo. Here is Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor. Good evening to you, Connor. Lovely signal. You're 59 plus into the small islands called the Isle of Wight. QSL.
Yes, hello, clear news. Just outside of Munich. I've got you 59 plus 10 here, just outside. As I said, lovely signal, lovely modulation. And it sounds like there's a lot of stations queued up behind me, so I don't want to queue for too long, but I hope the weather is nice over there in the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, okay, Connor, fine business. And as I say, thank you very much for the nice report. As I say, you're good 59 plus here, no trouble at all whatsoever. And nice propagation from Germany to the south coast of the UK. But yeah, very, very warm here on the island this evening. And also throughout today. It's getting rather hot in the shack. Haven't got any air conditioning, so we may have to open the the doors to make do for the short while here as we're on the radio. All the best till next time, Connor. Thank you very much once again for the call. Very good evening to you, and good DX. Delta Lima 3 India Radio Echo, and Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. 7-3s for now, over. Yeah, 7-3s, Connor. Thanks again, mate. All the very best. You take care. Bye-bye. I'm calling QRZ here on 40 from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor listening.
Florida number 1, Lima Echo Delta.
Station ending, I think, was it Lima Echo Delta?
Yes, good evening. This is Florida 1, Lima Echo Delta, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Fox 1, Lima Echo Delta. Pierre, nice to hear you this evening. And as I say, great signal to the Isle of Wight. And as I say, nice audio coming through. And you're 5x9 plus. Name here's Clint, like Charlie, Lima, India, November, Tango, QSL.
Okay, Roger, Clint. Okay, nice to meet you. You are very, very strong signal in south of France. 20 over 9. 20 over 9 for you. It's very, very, very strong. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, equally really good signal from yourself as well, Pierre. And as I say, anywhere between 15 and 20 dBs over on the peak here this evening. And sounding fantastic. I'm also live streaming, Pierre, so you can listen back to see how you're sounding. And just go to the QRZ page, and there's a little link to which will take you to my YouTube page. But thanks very much for the call, Pierre. Hope all is well across the waters to France, but sounding great here to the south coast of the UK this evening. Fox 1 Lima Echo Delta, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, 7-3s for now, over.
Roger, Clint, thank you for my friend. Thank you for the contact. All the best for you and your family. 73s.
73s and calling QRZ, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, listening.
Delta Charlie 1 Oscar Bravo Bravo.
Delta Charlie 1 Oscar Bravo Bravo. Yeah, nice to hear you, Bernd. Lovely signal coming through. 5x9 plus into the Isle of Wight. Over.
Yeah, thanks for 5.9 plus. Your signal also 5.9 plus 20 dB. Good evening to you. I am working QRP. I have here 10 watt with the American QRP transceiver. Sierra 2020, over.
Yeah, QSL there, Bernd. As I say, well, you put out a lovely signal up to 10 dBs over the S9 on the last transmission, and sounding great here with me. A little bit of QRM on the frequency at the moment, but overall still a nice Radio 5 coming through, and nice to make the acquaintance. Lots calling, Bernd, but thank you very much for the contact. It's great to get you in the log, and very nice signals from Germany to the south coast here on the island this evening. Delta Charlie 1 Oscar Bravo Bravo. From Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. 73s for now, over.
Yeah, thanks.
Oscar Kilo.
My antenna is a long one antenna, output here 10 watt. Okay. Thanks. 73.
United Kilo Mike and the 0 Sugar Delta Radio QSL.
Yeah, 73s, Ben. You take care, mate, and thanks again for the contact. The Echo, was it Mike India, possibly, or Echo India station? Go ahead.
Yeah, hello, excellent. It's Derek here. Mike and the 0 Sugar Delta Radio. Mexico, Italy, 0 Sugar Delta Radio. Derek here in North Ireland, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Derek. How you doing, mate? Hope all is well. Certainly great to catch you again. And as always, fantastic signal. Well over the S9 there, Derek. QSL.
QSL, sorry.
We have another microphone on. Just a wee quick test. We're on the M70 here. I'm just going to switch over to the MD100. Just 1 second. You can tell me what you think is the best audio. Over.
Yeah, okay. No trouble at all. I'll stand by.
Right, okay. This is the MD100 now. I sent the MD100 QSL.
Yeah, to be honest, the MD100 is a lot louder, so it's a lot better, certainly on the ears. As I say, the other ones maybe not quite as bassy, but as I say, they're both very, very nice. But I definitely like the sound of the MD100. But as you may not know there, Derek, but I'm live streaming via the YouTube. There is a link on my QRZ page, and you can listen back to see how you're sounding there. Over.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, well, your call, Mexic, just give me the call again and I'll get a wee look. But I say this is the MD100 here now, so I'll get you up on QRZ. I'll get the link up there. Just a call sign again. Sorry about that.
Absolutely no trouble at all. Pleasure's all mine there, Derek. But yeah, if you, my call sign is Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. QSL.
QSL, Tom. Thanks very much. I'll have a wee look. I'll listen back here now and see how it's going. But to say this is the MD100, you say this sounds much better. Okay, thank you very much. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you as well there, Derek. But now you're sounding well. Nice audio, very nice audio on both microphones coming through. But prefer the MD100. All the best, mate. Thanks again for the call, and enjoy the evening. MI0 SDR from M0 OPB. 73s, Derek. Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Number 2, Italy Tango, Ocean Kilowatt, and number 2, Italy Tokyo, over.
Yeah, QSL, Oscar Kilo 2, Italy Tango. Jerry, nice to hear you. Very good evening to you, and a great signal. 5x9 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. The name's Clint, like Charlie, Lima, India, November Tango. QSL.
Yeah, QSL Clint. No worries. Good signal as well. You're well over S9. Name is Jerry. Yeah, you got it correct. I've been listening a while, trying different antennas to listen to. So yeah, great signal. I had to put a bit of power up as a good pile up to break high. But I'll keep it short. I heard there's many stations calling from Europe, so enjoy the pile up, enjoy the live stream, and I'll be looking forward to catch you again soon. M0 OPV, Clint, Oscar Kilo 2 Italy Tango.
Yeah, okay, Jerry. Yeah, fine business. No trouble at all. As I say, pleasure's always mine. And it's really kind of you to give us a call here this evening. And as I say, I think maybe you're the third or fourth station possibly from the Czech Republic. And equally, everyone's been really nice signals coming through. As I say, very, very strong indeed. But yeah, you're loud and clear over the other stations. So no trouble at all there. Really appreciate the call though, Jerry. I wish you a very good evening. And as always, best wishes here from the Isle of Wight. Oscar Kilo 2 Italy Tango. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. 73, said Jerry. Take care. Bye bye. Station ending at Lima United.
Lima Yankee 1, Lima United.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Lima Yankee 1, Lima United. Very good evening to you, Audrus. Very nice to hear you. And as I say, first one in the log here from Lithuania. And QTH here is the Isle of Wight. It's a very small island just off the south coast of the UK. My name's Clint, like Charlie Lima India November Tango. And you're 59, 5x9 plus, Roger.
Roger, Clint. Very good evening. I'll copy you 5-9 as well. 5x9 in QTH Vilnius, capital of Lithuania. And well, my name you see already on QRZ.com. That's fine. And if you could you name please your log software name? I am looking right now at YouTube and have a question.
Yeah, absolutely no trouble at all. The logging software that I'm using is by a friend of mine who lives not too far away from me. His call is Golf 5 Sierra Tango Uniform, and he's designed this software which is called the Station Master logging software. Just type it into Google and you'll get all the relevant information. And as I say, you'll get how to sign up and everything. But it's a fantastic piece of software. And it's a really great logging program there, Audrus Cursell.
Yeah, Roger. I will try to check in because for the first time I'm observing that software on your screen and streaming. Well, it was very nice to meet you for the first time on the air, on the band. And I wish you all the best. See you next time as well. 73. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. It was Lima Yankee 1, Lima United. Best wishes from Lithuania to you. 73.
Yeah, okay, or just no trouble at all. And as I say, when you get 5 minutes, just go to Google and type in Station Master, and you'll get all the information there. But it really is a great piece of software. And I've had it for about a couple of months now, and absolutely love all the different features. And it does also link in with QRZ as well. All the best till next time, but fantastic signal, well over the S9, and nice to hear you from Lithuania. Lima Yankee 1, Lima Uniform, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, 73s, bye-bye.
Attention Clint, do you copy Italy Kilo 8, Florida, Nancy Whiskey?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, big signal. Italy Kilo 8, Fox Nancy Whiskey. From Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, Mauricio, a very good evening to you. And obviously a lovely strong signal from Italy to the south coast of the UK here this evening. 59 plus, QSL.
Good, Clint. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, returning to Italy Kilo 8, Florida, November Whiskey. Okay, Clint, your report in South Italy is 5-9. 5-9 plus 5 decibel over 9. Okay, very good, very strong signal and very good illumination. Congratulations for you. Okay, my name is Mauricio. Mauricio is Mike Alpha Uniform Romeo India Zulu India Oscar. And my city is Catanzaro, a small city situated in southeast Italy, 15 kilometers on the Ionic Sea. Okay. My condition of work are on the Tashini Tentec Omni 5 and linear amplifier homemade with 500 watt in Windom antenna homemade. Okay, make it to you, please. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor Italy Kilo 8, Florida November Whiskey.
Yeah, okay, no troubles at all there, Mauricio. It's a fantastic signal there from yourself. Really nice propagation between Italy and the south coast here of the UK this evening. All okay on the station, as I say, doing a fine job, making a lovely solid trip here, and signal well over the S9, sometimes 15 to 20 dBs over. All the best till next time, and thanks very much for the call. IK8F NW from M0 OPV 73. So Mauricio, thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Delta Kilo 6 X-ray November. Frequency 73, good luck, good week. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao on 73s and calling QRZ from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor listening.
Delta Lima 9 Victor November.
Yeah, nice signal. Delta Lima 9 Victor November. Yeah, very good evening to you, and nice to hear this evening. Good signal to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Nice to meet you, Christopher. The name here is Clint, like Charlie Lima India November Tango, and QTH is the west coast of the island. Lovely to hear you, and signal was 59 plus QSL.
Yes, very good evening, Clint. Nice to meet you. My name is Christopher, you said it. And yeah, nice signal from you from the Isle of Wight, 5'9", very good modulation. My QTH is 19 kilometers southeast from Dortmund, correct?
Yeah, QSL there, Chris. Yeah, it's a very nice signal coming through, and up to 10 dBs over the S9 on that last over, so no trouble at all. I think everyone from Germany's been a really nice signals this evening. As I say, the band's changed slightly because over the last maybe 2 or 3 months we've had some really good conditions, local inter-G signals, and as I say, but everything seems to be a bit further afield this evening, so it kind of makes a nice change to the band. But I really appreciate the call, sounding very, very well indeed, and I'll give you a rundown here on the station. Radio is the Apache Labs, an ARN G2, 400 watts, and the antennas an Ultra Beam. Well, thanks very much for the call there, Christopher, and nice to make the acquaintance. I look forward to working you further down. Delta Lima 9 Victor November, Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, over.
Thank you very much for your information. I wish you have fun, good luck. I'm watching your stream here on YouTube Live. Very nice, good idea. All the best for you, 70C, bye-bye.
Yeah, okay then, Christopher. Just quickly, I'm glad that you picked up the live stream. How is it sounding, over?
It's a good signal here on YouTube. I hear you loud and clear. I see your signals, I see your cam. The cam is okay too, and I see my information as well. Very nice team, good audio. Over.
That's fantastic. I'm really glad that everything's finally working okay, because it's been a bit of a headache trying to get everything set up, but finally I think we're getting there slowly but surely, and really appreciate the nice kind audio report as well. So everything's slowly coming together, but it's been a long learning curve, that's for sure. All the best, and thanks very much for the call. I wish you a very good evening, and look forward to working you further down. Delta Lima 9 Victor November from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor 73s, and thanks again, over.
Thank you very much, 73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, calling QRZ, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor listening. So the 5 Papa station?
5 Papa 1, November Sierra Alpha, 5 Papa 1, November Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, okay, I didn't recognise the call sign there, but nice to hear you this evening, Michael. 5 Papa 1, November Sugar Alpha from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. Yeah, lovely signal from Denmark, and once again, the first Denmark station to come through to the Isle of Wight here this evening. So really pleased that you've been able to make the trip, but lovely signal and great report. You're 59 plus here to the island, and my name's Clint, Michael, like Charlie Lima India November Tango. Roger.
I have an enormous amount of QRM here. I got Mike 0 Ocean Papa, and I missed the last digit or letter, and you're about 5'7" here, over.
Ah, okay, the 5 and 7. Well, you're 5 by 9 plus 10 dBs over the S9 here with me, and my call sign, the last letter is Victor, but I'll give you the full call. It's Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. Roger.
I got another one now, Oliver. By the way, I'm testing my Discovery TX500, but with the attached amplifier, so I'm about 40 watts, 45 watts out of Copenhagen, Denmark. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, as I say, when you first called there, I didn't recognise the prefix. So, but anyway, well, firstly, many thanks for giving us a call here this evening and taking the time. As I say, you're a really good signal with me, and we got some nice propagation here on 40 metres this evening. But rather warm in the shack, so I'm not sure how much longer we'll be. But as I say, I need to open some windows and doors, HI. But lovely to hear though, Michael. And as I say, you're a good signal. You're 59 plus. And if you wanted to hear how you're sounding, I have a link on my live stream. Just go via the QRZ page and listen back. You'll be able to see exactly how you're sounding. But nice transmission from you. And as I say, good signal. 5 Papa 1, November Sierra Alpha, Mike 0 Ocean, Papa Victor. 73s for now, Michael, over.
73 and lovely pictures on your QRC page. I will check the live stream. 73 from Copenhagen, 5 Papa 1, November Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, 73s, and thanks very much again. Then calling QRZ from Mike 0 Ocean, Papa Victor, listening.
Delta Charlie 3, Tango India.
I think it was a Delta Charlie 3.
Delta Charlie 3, Tango India.
Yeah, Delta Charlie 3, Tango India. Yeah, you're 59 plus 10 dBs over into the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Nice to hear this evening, Ralph, over.
Yeah, nice to hear you in the southwest part of Germany, Radio 59 plus. I'm working in very old, from my side, restored and aligned FT7 from Jesusen. It's about 15 watts. I'm UQRP. So, Mike, back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, you're a good signal here, as I say, up to the 10 dBs over the S9, no trouble at all. And everyone from Germany's been really good signals here this evening. And as I say, nice to catch you also for the first time. I believe it's the first contact. So lovely to get you in the logbook here. All the best, though, Ralph. Thanks very much for the call. And hopefully we'll catch you before too long here on 40 metres. Delta Charlie 3, Tango India, Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor. 73s for now, over.
73, Delta Charlie 3, Tango India. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks again, Ralph. Have a great evening, and we'll be catching you further down. Calling QRZ from Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor, listening. I think maybe Oscar November 7. Yeah, sorry, Oscar Echo 7, Whiskey Golf Tango, is that correct?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
My name is Carl, and I could originally from Innsbruck, capital city, from the whole investor from Austria. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger there, Carl. Well, great to hear you this evening, and thank you very much for taking the time to give me a call. Your signal report is 5 dBs over the S9, here into the location, which is the west coast of the Isle of Wight. It's a small island just off the south coast of the UK, and name here, Carl, is Clint, like Charlie Lima, India, November Tango, QSL. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're still there, Carl, but really appreciate the call. There's quite a bit of QRM here on the frequency, as I say, but nice to make the acquaintance with you, and I wish you 7-3s and all the best till next time. OE7 WGT from M0 OPV, over. Yeah, calling QRZ on 40 from Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, listening.
Mike 7, Echo Juliet. Good evening, Clint.
Yeah, how's it going there, Matt? Nice to hear you. And as I say, first, I think you're probably maybe the first or second UK station. So, yeah, really pleased you gave us a call there, Matt. Maybe the conditions are changing again, but it hasn't been as it normally is this evening. As I say, the propagation has been a little bit further afield. But nice to hear you, though, Matt, and I hope all is well. M7 EJ from M0 OPV, over.
Okie dokie, Clint. Yeah, been watching you, listening on that, watching your live stream. I can't believe we've got so little subscribers. What's going on? Always can soon bump that up. Yeah. All I can hear is Europe at the minute, and then the last 2-3 minutes ago, you've come up to plus 20 to me, Clint, Matt, you?
Yeah, well, you're also 20 dBs over with me as well there, Matt. But yeah, well, to be honest, I've been trying to get this live streaming to work several times and really been failing miserable, to be honest. I was getting the kind of RF issues and all sorts of things. So I've basically stripped everything back and started again. And I think, hopefully, as I say, you can let me know. But I think from speaking to a few of the other stations, I think that hopefully we should be getting somewhere close now to how it should be sounding. Yeah, it's all a bit of trial and error and setting out all the screen and getting everything like OBS to work with YouTube. But yeah, I find it good fun. As I say, it's another challenge, but I think we are slowly but surely getting there. So hopefully it's all sounding okay there with you there, Matt. But yes, if it works okay, I should definitely be doing a few more of these live streams. But I wanted to give it a try here on 40. As I say, it's always a good band to get a few stations in the log. But yeah, anyway, you're back up to 20 dBs over the S9. As I say, maybe the propagation is going to switch again. May go a little bit more into G. But great to hear though, Matt. M7 EEJ from M0 OPV over.
Okie dokie, Clint, yeah, you've absolutely blasting. So like I say, 2 or 3 minutes ago, I've been watching your live stream because I couldn't actually hear you on 40 metres. You was giving me about an S2, S3, and all of a sudden you just come through on the radio louder than you're coming through on YouTube. So there you go. Conditions must be changing. Yeah, I've got Station Master up. I've been playing around with it, but I don't want to have a go. But I can't connect. I've been trying to connect my radio to Station Master, but for some reason I can't get it to connect. I've got the rig control on. I've got all the connections into the DX10, but for some reason it won't connect. Do you have to go into the premium version for it to connect, or can you do it just through the normal one, Matt?
To be honest, I'm not the best one to ask. As you can probably see from the live stream there, that all my kind of rig control is off. I haven't got anything controlling towards Station Master from the Anan here. But yeah, probably best to ping Stu a message via the Discord. I think that's what he prefers to use. And I'm sure he'll be able to get back to you straight away. I'm sure it'll be pretty straightforward. But I'm not using that feature as of yet there, Matt. So, yeah, sorry, mate. I can't actually help you on that one, over.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I do enjoy the software. It's great to see it's just like having another scope. You can see what bands are alive and what's happening. So I do enjoy it. I don't mind paying the money. I just like to have a quick go first, make sure I can get it all up and running. I don't mind paying something that is doing a service. I don't mind at all paying for that. I just like to have a quick go and see if I can get it up and running before placing the station. Anyway, that's not your problem. That's my problem. Okay, we'll catch you again soon. Thank you very much. It's a lot of subscribers. So we'll catch you again soon. Thank you.
Yeah, okay then, Matt. No trouble at all, mate. Well, I'm really pleased that you give me a call. I expect my signal's just dropping down slightly because you've just started to drop down. Still hear you perfectly well, though, mate. No trouble at all. Still a good S9, but just a little bit quieter. So, yeah, band's definitely a bit changeable. But anyway, great to get you in the log there, Matt, and I hope all is well. Thanks very much once again for giving us a call. And I'm glad to hear that the live stream's working okay. So, yeah, now we hopefully got everything sussed. I should definitely be doing a few more. But anyway, all the best then, Matt. You take care, mate. Enjoy the evening. Good DX to you, and hopefully we'll catch you maybe over the weekend or into next week. M7 EEJ from M0 OPV 73. Matt, you take care, mate. Bye bye. Bye bye. Calling QRZ 40 meters from Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. Listening.
Delta Charlie 3 Tango India.
Is it Delta Charlie 3 Tango India?
Yeah, Delta Charlie 3 Tango India, radio 59. Strong signal, good modulation. My name is Alf, Romeo Alpha Lima Foxtrot Go.
Oh yeah, great to hear. I'm not sure if you know though, Ralph, we worked about 6 minutes ago, but nice to hear you again, and still a solid Radio 5 and nice signal S9 coming through once again, Ralph, over.
Sorry for that, I'm working my old transceivers. Now I'm working my ICOM EC720A, and the father time was Jesu Musel FD7, so I didn't get that you have had QSO with me. 73, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, Ralph, no trouble at all, mate. As I say, always welcome, and it's good to hear you again. But 20 dBs over the S9 on the last over. You take care, 73s, and look forward to catching you again soon. DC3 Ti M0 OPV. Bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. Thanks for that.
Calling QRZ, Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, listening. CQ calling CQ for Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, CQ40 and listening, over.
Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, I think it is. This is Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo. Yeah, nice to hear you, Darren. Very good evening to you. And as I say, yeah, good signal, good audio coming through. 59 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Name down here is Clint, like Charlie Lima, India November Tango. Roger.
You're just down the road from me. That song is sounding so good this evening, I must admit. You're 5.9 plus 20 dB over to me up here in the Staffordshire Moorlands. I'm just running 50 watts from the ICOM IC7851 here, and the antenna is a vertical step IR. So yeah, you're sounding brilliant, to be honest with you. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Dan. Well, it's good to know that everything's working all okay. And as I say, we've been messing around here with the Anand G2 for a few months now, and I think we're slowly getting somewhere close to how we should be sounding, thanks to a couple of friends of mine. But nice to hear you, Dan. I think we may have spoken before. I certainly recognise the voice and the call sign, but as I say, the log's not shown that we have. So it's good to hear you from the Staffordshire Moorlands. And as I say, nice to catch you here on 40. Been funny old conditions, to be honest. 1 minute, as I say, there's some good inter-G signals, and also good propagation into the Europe as well. So not the kind of normal steady inter-G signals so far this evening, but I think you're possibly the second or third. So it's good to hear a fellow local, so to speak. Anyway, Darren, yeah, you're peaking 5 dBs over the S9. And if you want to hear how you're sounding, I'm live streaming. Just go onto my QRZ page, and there is a link there which will take you straight to towards the YouTube live stream, and you'll see exactly how good you're sounding. G7 EMK from M0 OPV, over.
Yeah, okay, Glenn, no problem at all. Yeah, I'll probably take a listen in a bit, actually, and see how I'm sounding. Like I say, just running 50 watts here. Conditions are very up and down, I noticed, on 40 meters tonight. It's very strong 1 minute, then dropping off the next, so just need to see how it goes on over the next hour or so. Take care, Clint. All the best to you, and thanks for coming back to my call from G7 EMK. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, lovely stuff, Darren, and yeah, you really are sounding good. So yeah, be worth a listen. And on that last over, I checked the meter, and it was a good 20 dBs over. So yeah, conditions are a bit variable, but on that last transmission, really, really strong. You take care, Darren. Thanks for the call. G7 EMK from M0 OPV. Good evening.
73. Bye-bye.
Calling QRZ 40 for Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, listening.
Okay, 1 Papa Whiskey.
Firstly, Oscar, was it Oscar Zulu 5? Go ahead.
Oscar Zulu 5, Fox
Was it Oscar Zulu 5, Fox November? Florian, good evening. Nice to hear you. Second station from Denmark. Nice to make the acquaintance, and good signal. 59 into the west coast of the Isle of Wight, over.
Over, thank you. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, you are in Denmark. Very good thing.
Yeah, okay, Florian. I think hopefully we're not doubling there. A little bit of QSB on your signal, but copied the 59. Thanks very much for the nice report, and nice to hear from Denmark to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. All the best. A very good evening to you. Good DX, and hopefully catch you again soon. Oscar Zulu 5, Fox November, Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, 7-3s.
Delta Juliet 1, Papa Whiskey.
Yeah, Delta Juliet 1, Papa Whiskey. Thanks very much, and nice to hear you this evening. Also 59 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. My name's Clint. Charlie Lima, India November Tango, QSL.
Hello, Clint. You are also 5.9 plus 5 dB here next to
Yeah, okay, Philippe. Yeah, I think hopefully again we're not transmission at the same time, but yeah, great to hear you. Thank you very much also for the 5 and 9 report, and good to hear you on 40 meters this evening. And as I say, lots of strong signals from Germany this evening. You can check out how you're sounding. Just go to the live stream, and there's a link on my QRZ page, Philip, if you want to take a look. But thanks very much for the call. I really appreciate it, and enjoy the evening. Delta Charlie 1, Papa Whiskey, from Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor, 73s.
Jetzt soll Delta Juliet, not Charlie. Delta Juliet 1 Papa Whiskey.
Okay, yeah, well, it's all corrected. So thanks for that, Patrick. I do apologise. But yeah, all noted and corrected, and all back into the log. Delta Juliet 1 Papa Whiskey, Mike Zero Oscar Papa Victor. Thanks, Patrick. 73s for now, over.
73.
73s and calling QRZ. Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor listening.
Italy Zulu 2, Yokohama American Japan.
Yeah, was that Italy Zulu 2, Yankee Alpha Juliet, over?
Okay. My name is Max, Italy Zulu 2, Yokohama American Japan. Your clear is 5 by 9, Equinox Italy. Over.
Yeah, Roger there, Massimiliano, and nice to make the acquaintance with you here on 40 meters. And thank you very much for the 5 and 9 report. You're 59 plus 10 dBs over the S9 into the west coast of the Isle of Wight, a very small island just off the south coast of the UK. QSL?
sorry, no speak English. No speak English. Poche parole in English. Over.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. No trouble at all. And well, anyway, your report with me is a 5 by 9, 59 plus 10 dBs over. QSL?
Okay, perfect. Anche your signal is 5 by 9, your report. Thank you very much for contact, 73, bye.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for the call. It's really appreciated. Best wishes to yourself in Italy, and nice to catch you here on 40 meters for the very first time. All the best, and enjoy the evening. IZ2YAJ from M0OPV. 73s, bye-bye. Any more calls? Calling QRZ, Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor listening.
Charlie 3, now calling with an FT890. Give me a call, short, okay, and that's it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, no trouble at all. Yeah, well, good to hear you again. But yeah, sounding very nice indeed. QSL?
Okie doke, the transceiver is working, the FT890 is working. Bye-bye, 73.
Yep, 73s, thanks again. And calling QRZ, Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor listening. Yeah, I can hear the Sierra Quebec too, but you're very, very faint. Not too strong at all, over. Yeah, I'll see if I got the call. Is it Sierra Quebec 2, Papa Juliet to India, over? Maybe a Sierra Kilo 2, Papa Juliet India, is that correct? Yeah, I'm not sure if I have the call sign correct. Is it Sierra Kilowatt 2, Papa Juliet India, over?
Right.
Yeah, thanks very much for the 5 and 9. You're about 5 and 4, but only on the peak there, so not too strong, QSL. Yeah, thanks very much for the 5 and 9. 73s also, and have a great evening. Bye-bye. Calling QRZ on 40 from Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor.
9, India Mike Golf.
QSL, Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf. Nice signal and nice and clear, loud audio coming through. Good evening to you, John. My name's Clint, like Charlie Lima, India November Tango. QTH here is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight, Roger.
Good evening to you. I think I got the name Chris. Is it Chris?
No, the name is Clint, like Charlie Lima, India November Tango. QSL.
Clint. Okay, thank you very much. Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf, returning to you. You're 5 and 9 plus 5, and the QTH here is 35 kilometers north of the city of Geneva. So welcome to Switzerland this evening. Nice to hear you. And I have never had a contact on the Isle of Wight. New amateur here. I had my license since 2 months. So I'm always looking for something new. Over to you, Clint. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor from Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf.
Yeah, QSL there, John. Yeah, well, it's great to be the first station here on the Isle of Wight for you. There is a few stations over here, so I'm sure that it won't be too long before you certainly catch one of the other stations. But lovely to hear you this evening, and fantastic signal, as I say, up to 10 to 20 dBs over the S9 with me this evening, John. And just looking at the QRZ page pictures as well of the shack. And I think actually possibly the first one from Switzerland for me as well this evening. So it's a real pleasure, and I really appreciate you coming back to the call. And if you want to listen back to how you're sounding with me, John, if you go onto the QRZ page, just type in my call sign, and at the bottom of the page there is a link to the YouTube channel, and sounding fantastic here with me. But as I say, QTH here is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight, not too far from the Needles Lighthouse. But lovely signal this evening, John. 59 plus, HB9 IMG M0 OPV, over.
Okay, Clint. Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf, returning. Okay, I just opened your QRZ page. Beautiful photos there of the Isle of Wight. I myself am from an island. I'm originally from the island of Barbados. Barbados in the West Indies. I don't know if you know Barbados, but I've been living in Switzerland for 40 years now. The equipment I'm using here is a Kenwood TS890S, and the antenna is G5RV, and I'm really glad to have such a nice signal with you. I don't think anybody's ever given me such a great signal. I got my license on the 12th of June. So I'm yet to make my 100th QSO. Okay, Clint, over to you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, John. Yeah, absolutely fine there. Well, it's great that you finally got the license there, and as I say, I'm hoping that you're enjoying the radio. As I say, it's a really fantastic hobby, and I spend many hours and never ever get bored. So yeah, I've been, I think, licensed some 24 years, something like that now, and only really ever operate on the HF bands. But as I say, over the years, I've had so much fun. It's been really good. But recently, we moved to a different QTH, which lends itself a lot better to the radio side of things. And as I say, so for the last sort of 4 and a bit years, been very active here on the HF bands. But yeah, I live in a very good location, have a large saltwater estuary to the front of the property, and nice clear takeoff, certainly over to North America, and also out towards the east as well. So it's not high in relation to certainly places on the mainland shore, but it's a good, it's not too much in our way, so to speak. So it's really nice for the radio side of things. But I've never been to Barbados, but it is on the bucket list of things to do one day. We've been to the Bahamas, also Dominican Republic. I think that's the only 2 Caribbean islands that I've been to. But yeah, one day you never know, we may take the trip, and as I say, take a look over that way, because we certainly enjoyed ourselves on our previous trips in the Caribbean. But anyway, well, the station on this side here, John, my radio is a Apache Labs Anan G2, peaking around 400 watts, and the antenna is an Ultra Beam, and that's beaming straight towards you as we speak there. Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf for Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, over.
Yes, Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor from Hotel Bravo 9 India Mike Golf. Okay, Clint. Yes, I see you're using an ACOM 1000. I don't have a. I'm just running 100 watts here, barefoot. I don't have an amplifier yet, but it's on the list. It's on the list. But I've been getting a few radios in since I got my license. So. And this Kenwood is brand new. I got it over from the UK, from a well-known supplier in the UK, near to Heathrow Airport. Maybe you know them. I don't know. I don't want to say the name, but it's near to Heathrow Airport. And yes, so the ACOM 1000 has been highly recommended. I'm using the G5RV here in my neighborhood. A lot of houses around, so I have to be careful with antennas and be discreet, you know. So I have my G5RV on a fiberglass telescopic mast. So every time I finish working on the radio, I take it down so I don't attract too much attention. So, but I've been told that it's better to have for this type of antenna, it's really much better to have a tube amplifier, like for example the ACOM 1000. I was thinking also of the ACOM 1010. What do you have any thoughts on that, Clint? Mike 0 OPV from Hotel Bravo 9 IMG.
Well, to be honest, John, I haven't got too much experience with different types of linears, but I've always had the ACOM linear amplifiers, and I would like to say that they are certainly at the top of my favourite amplifiers. I know a few of my friends have had the expert amplifiers, but I think, having said that, although I've only ever owned the ACOM, they are very, very nice. And I think if you can get your hands on one, maybe second hand, then it would be money well spent. Something maybe worth bearing in mind. I know that the tubes, the initial ones are Russian tubes, which is like the one I'm using, but due to the ongoing conflict, I think ACOM have moved over to a different type of tube now. So if you did pick up one that's second hand, that may be worth bearing in mind, especially if you have a soft tube in there. But yeah, overall, I have to say they're very, very easy to operate, and they perform faultlessly. This one I've got at the moment, I did have a brand new one some years ago, and then, as I mentioned, we moved to we've been moved in the around 2 or 3 times, but one of the QTHs wasn't suitable for radio, so we I ended up letting everything go radio wise. But then when we got back into the hobby 4 years ago, as I say, I've got this one second hand, and it's almost as good as it would be if it was in one of the showrooms. So I was very, very lucky, but I did have to change the valve in there. But now it's all good, and it's set steadily there. As I say, I'm just looking at it now, and it's running comfortably at 400 watts. So it's a nice addition to the shack. But equally, 100 watts is still ample. And as I say, when the conditions prevail, as you're probably aware, you can get all around the world. So you don't always need the amplifier. It just gives you that little extra help when the times are perhaps a little bit tricky here, propagation wise. But anyway, I have been to Switzerland briefly there, John, and that was back in January. We had to fly into Geneva, and then we took a transfer, and we had a week's skiing up in Morzine. We spent a few days there, and then up in Avoriaz, which was a little bit higher up. But yeah, fantastic place, very, very clean and tidy. And we did, even though it was more of a drive-through than getting any time to look around Switzerland, you can see that it's a very, very nice country indeed. And I just couldn't believe how immaculate everything was. So you definitely live in a very nice place there. But good luck with the antennas. It's always a tricky one, and you just got to keep all the neighbours on the right side. And as I say, I generally I get on very well with my neighbours, and I do the odd jobs for them. They're all quite elderly, and luckily I can pop round there, give them a bit of a hand from time to time, and always buy them a nice couple of bottles of wine at Christmas, and everyone's happy. Anyway, John, well, I'm going to get out of here now. I've been on probably for about an hour or so, and as I say, I am live streaming, so I need to kind of shut that down. But it's been a pleasure to hear you this evening. And as I say, we've had some nice conditions here on 40 metres, so long may they continue. I'll pass it back round to you for any final, but thanks very much for taking the time to give us a call, and it's certainly good to hear you for the first time, and of course, hopefully first of many. Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf for Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor, over.
Yeah, okay, Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor from Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf. Okay, Clint, I will keep you. Thank you very much for the info on the ACOM. Yes, I know they changed over to new tubes, but I haven't heard if newer tubes are as good as what they were using before. Anyway, so nice making this contact. Great to have my first contact on the Isle of Wight. That's fantastic. And thank you for the nice QSO. And I hope to meet you again sometime on this band or another band. There's a little bit of very strange QRN coming over as you were speaking on the last over. Not sure if it's on my side or where it is. Very strange sort of windy sound. Okay, Clint, nice meeting you. Best of 73, see you and your family, and I hope to meet you again. M0 Oscar Papa Victor from Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, John. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me over the QRM. Sounds like some kind of jet engine coming through. But lovely stuff, and certainly really good to hear you this evening. And so I'm very pleased that you've got the license there and you're enjoying the radio. So all the best then, John. You take care. Enjoy the evening. Very good to catch you. And as I say, hopefully we'll hear you before too long on 40 metres. All the best till next time. Hotel Bravo 9, India Mike Golf for Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. 73's best wishes. Bye-bye.
73's Clint. Bye-bye.
The solar flight sits at about 220, and the A and the K is creeping by. Good. Anyway, I just inside the shop that the SWR and some antennas had gone down, and I walked outside, and lo and behold, my 8-foot mast was bent at the 40-foot mark. The 40-foot mast is another square tube, and the 8-foot mark is in a sliding cylindrical tube, and it's bent at the 40-foot mark. And then I inspected it, and I saw there is high solid steel wire.
Just seeing if there's any North American stations present here on 20 metres.
Good.
bit quiet.
Thank you, Martin. Have a good day to you and your family, my friend. 7-3. Ma salama, good day. Okay, QRZ, Alpha 41 Japan, Mexico, America 41 Japan, my QRZ. Who's the Bravo Echo India? Give me a call. Okay, Echo America 7, Bravo Echo India. Antonio, nice to meet you for the first time. 5-9, good signal, over.
Have a good time. KQ4, Sugar Whiskey Radio.
Sugar 5-1, Charlie Kilowatt. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Antonio. 7-3 from my side. Ma salama. Okay, 7-3. Ma salama. QRZ, Alpha 41 Juliet Mike, America 41 Japan, Mexico. QRZ.
Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor.
Oh, Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor. Nice to meet you, my friend. I think your name Clint. You're 5-9. Good signal, good modulation, Clint, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Jamal. It's lovely to hear you also. And I was going to call it a day, but thought I'd see how 20 metres is this evening. And there you are, lovely signal from Muscat. You're 59 into the west coast of the Isle of Wight, a very small island just off the south coast of the UK. Alpha 41 Juliet Mike, Mike 0 Oscar, Papa Victor, over.
Yeah, QSL, my friend, QSL. It's quite opening. I'm pushing around the 300 watts right now, and the hex beam antenna to Europe right now, and the transceiver here, ICOM 7300. Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, Alpha 41 Japan, Mike, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Jamal. Well, you're sounding fantastic on the 7300, and marvellous radio. They always sound really nice. Lovely audio also coming through the headphones here in the shack this evening. Nice propagation between Oman and the UK this evening. As I say, unfortunately, we haven't got too much time, so it was just nice to hear you on there, and one of the strongest signals on the band for me. Just running about 100 watts with the Apache Labs Anan G2, and the antenna is a Ultra Beam beaming straight towards you, Jamal QSL.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. 5-9 plus right now. 5-9 plus 5 dB. And very nice signal, my friend Clint. Thank you a lot for that nice QSL, Clint. Have a good day to you and your family. I wish you all the best, and I wish you all the catch you again in the other band. Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, Alpha 41 Japan, Mike.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much for the nice QSO, Jamal. It's a pleasure to hear you this evening. Keep up the good work, but in the meantime, a very good evening. And of course, best wishes as always here from the Isle of Wight till next time. Alpha 41, Juliet Mike, Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor, semi-threes. Bye-bye.
Okay, my friend, 7-3. Bye-bye. Ma salama. QRZ. QRZ, Alpha 41, Juliet Mike, QRZ.
My name is Ivo, like Italy, Victoria.
Give me our Egyptian report.